Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Minecraft with a Y, not Nye server. I am Atyrum, and this is Season 4 of Minecraft. There's a new map, there are some new rules, but we'll be getting to that in a few minutes here. First of all, I wanted to address the fact that there have not been any videos for quite a while now. I think it's been almost half a year, if not more than that, and that's about the longest break I've taken from YouTube since the start of my channel, honestly. I'd like to apologize for that. I really do want to get back and be more consistent and stop with the long breaks, and that essentially means I'm probably going to be picking up more games to play so that when I do get bored of Minecraft, as it tends to happen, with how much I play the game and how long I've been playing the game, I can still have other games to play so I can keep going with my YouTube channel and not, be gone for so long. Anyways, before we get into the episode proper, I do have some really big news to share. You guys may remember that I mentioned my girlfriend every so often in some of my previous videos. As of February, we are now engaged. So yeah, super excited about that. We're planning to get married on August 13th this year, so actually our engagement is almost half over, so I'm a little late getting the news out to my YouTube friends and subscribers, but of course I haven't been in the video making scene for a little while, so yeah, definitely exciting news. And without further ado, let's get on to the episode. As you can see, I am in a forest, and this is where my base is currently. The way this season of Minecraft works is that everybody picks a biome and then basically sticks to that biome, and you can't build with materials from other biomes unless you trade for them. And so yeah, basically I've just been building in this forest biome. I got a modest little dirt home here, hole in the wall, got a bed and a crafting bench, the basics, and I got some wheat farms going here, and some cows, sheep, chicken farm, the basics, all I need to survive. And who am I kidding? You guys know that when I start off, I always start off with a bang. I always get things going right away, and yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of building. Let's just cut right to it. I have a fairly sizable house up here on the hill. You may be able to tell, but the forest I'm in is actually an island, which is pretty cool. I like building on islands. Anyways, this is my house up here. This is the main door, the main entrance. It's almost finished, actually. I meant to record sooner, but I didn't really get the chance to. But I've been doing a lot of work on this. Definitely really happy with the way it came out so far. Still some stuff to do here and there. Let's go ahead and go through this room by room. Obviously, this is the entryway. I use these bushes a lot in this build, and you'll notice that there's actually torches underneath them, and I know that doesn't look the best, but that's mostly just a placeholder until I have a chance to go to the nether and get some glowstone, which I have not had a chance to do yet. As you may be able to tell, all I have is, basic iron stuff at the moment. I actually have not even gotten diamonds yet. I've been on the server for actually about a month now, and I just haven't done much caving. I haven't really gone for diamonds. So yeah, probably going to be doing that fairly soon here. Anyways, this is kind of a sunroom, if you will. You can actually see the sunrise over here and the sunset over here, I believe, which is pretty cool. Some basic couches, more bushes, table, blah 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 blah. This is a main hallway that kind of connects a lot of the different stuff in the house. Just have some random decorations along the side, Here is the kitchen, and I guess this is also like a dining room. I got some stoves, and here's a sink. I am playing on a texture pack, by the way. The texture pack is called, let's go take a look at that because I forgot, Lithos. It's actually a really cool texture pack. It looks very much like default, but it also changes a few things here and there just to, give Minecraft a bit of a fresh look. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this texture pack, or if you prefer that I went back to default. I definitely like it. I think it's pretty cool looking. Anyways, and of course I've got a fridge in here. These are meant to be plates. And then the flower pots are meant to represent cups. And yeah, that's the kitchen and dining room right there. Downstairs is the basement. Haven't really done anything down there, so I won't show it yet. It's just a big empty room. This would be the living room. I have a nice fireplace in here, which does not have an actual fire in there because, again, I have not been to the nether yet. Nice couch. I hide lighting under the couch here, and believe it or not, you can actually hide torches underneath carpet blocks, and the smoke actually doesn't go through as long as you don't place the torch on the side of the block like this, which is interesting. I didn't ever realize that before. So actually, torches underneath carpet is just as effective as glowstone. Although, actually, no, I don't think it lights up as much of an area, but it's a much cheaper solution, and it works fairly well for what it's worth. So yeah, nice table here, nice window from which you could also watch the sunset, I believe, if that's the direction I'm facing. A little display case here. I might put some more important items over here, just some random stuff I got from dungeons and such. And heading over this way, up the stairs is our second floor up here. And over this way, I think I still have some more work to do in this room because there's not much in here. And you got a nice little overlook of the chandelier in the living room and the entire rest of the room. Over here is my bedroom, which is definitely subject to change. This was the first room I actually finished because as I was building my house, I really needed a place to put, all my random junk and basically do all my crafting and furnishing and all that kind of stuff. So that's what this room is. I'm probably going to change it up once I set up a more permanent storage room. So yeah, there's that. And heading upstairs, there's nothing really up here. I haven't gotten to building anything up here yet. So I know I said that it's nearly finished, and that's kind of what I mean. There's still a lot of, filling in the ceiling, and definitely got to figure out what to do with this because I'm not real satisfied with the way the overhang here looks. But here's a nice view of the ocean. And moving on. Heading back downstairs. I believe I've actually shown everything. Let's go ahead and take a look at the house from the outside. Although I'm not entirely satisfied with the way it looks on the outside. Definitely some flat walls here that need to be changed. There's another entryway over here that I'm not entirely happy with, and I think I'm going to be changing. I have plans to build something else, possibly attached to the house, over in this direction, so this entryway is not permanent. Just kind of threw something up there just to, I don't know, just to spruce it up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and run around the front of the house so we can get a better look that way. So over here, probably want to jump down and take a look down here. Okay, I feel like the chickens keep escaping from my chicken farm. I may have not set that up very well. Kind of hard to get a good view of it from down here. Let's see if we can jump up somewhere and get a better look. So the biggest issue I've been having so far one of the biggest issues I've been having so far playing is the lack of food. I mean, I just recently, like yesterday, got my chicken and cow and sheep farm set up. Before that, I was living off of bread and carrots, which are, not the best food sources, especially carrots, which only give you a food haunch and a half. Yeah, definitely a lot of work to do over here to cover up the flat, ugly walls. Not really any more space for windows that I've seen. Anyways, yeah, so surviving off of bread and carrots, not the best option because obviously carrots only restore 1.5 haunches, and the bread actually takes 3 wheat to make 1 bread. So yeah, it's been kind of tough getting enough food, and I've kind of been living, day to day, getting enough food for a day, and then I've slowly built up enough to survive a little bit longer. But yeah, definitely good that I got these farms set up here. Let's go ahead and have a bit of wheat on me. So let's go ahead and breed up some of these cows so we can keep building that up while I'm here. And before I forget, definitely don't need. I'm not really going to use the sheep for food. I mostly got those so I can make carpet and that kind of stuff. And the chicken farm is obviously a chicken farm, very similar to the kind of chicken farm I had in Farside Season 1, if any of you guys are still around from then. Just, some what do you call these things? Hoppers. Some hoppers, and they drop the eggs in there, and they run around here and pick up the eggs. I might make this more automated in the future, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, it's nighttime already? Wow. I feel like this video's been going by pretty quick. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away. Okay, that's a little scary. Let's get you out of there. I don't need a chicken watching me while I sleep. Go to sleep, get something to drink. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had to, come up with commentary while I play a game, so I may be a bit rusty. I feel like I've said that like every time I've ever come back from a long break. So, anyways, today's episode, I really wanted to, now that I've shown off my house, I thought I saw a creeper in the window there, but I think that's just a, who's it? A bush. So anyways, today's video, I did want to do a bit of caving and hopefully find my first diamonds on the server on camera. That's something I haven't ever done before, as I kind of mentioned at the beginning of this episode. Let's actually not dig down there now that I think of it. I want to dig down somewhere where I don't want to run into sand. But as I mentioned earlier in this episode, most of the time when I start off a series, I like to get like completely set up before I start recording. If you remember, say, Farside Season 1 or Season 2, I mean, I had enchanted tools and armors, enchanted tools and armor before I even started recording, and in most cases, I would already have at least a diamond pick and a diamond sword. I kind of wanted to change that up with this season of Minecraft, and I actually did. Of course, I did actually start, building my house and everything, and I kind of got that almost finished. But point is, definitely didn't get all the super OP upgrades and all that before I had a chance to record. So it's been interesting, not having enchants. I've gotten so used to, the efficiency picks and all that kind of stuff. And I hear some zombies, so that's good. We should be running into something in a minute here. But it's definitely been different. Actually, since we're going into a cave, and actually, just what's the button? There we go. Just recently, like yesterday, I realized that shields are in the game. Shields are a thing. So this whole time I've been playing, I have not been using shields because I completely forgot that they got added to the game. In addition, combat has become more difficult against mobs just because of, just a variety of things. I mean, the amount that like iron armor protects you has been significantly, well, maybe not significantly, but decreased by quite a bit. So it's a lot easier to die. I mean, it's very easy to get one shot by a surprise creeper. So yeah, it's definitely been kind of difficult playing. Ow. Since the how are you hitting me? Since the new update, it's been interesting. The only experience I had on this update prior to joining Minecraft again was a brief UHC in which I did very terribly. Minecraft UHC season, was it 8 or 9? I never ended up posting it because my footage got corrupted, but basically, like 3 episodes in or something like that, I ended up dying terribly. I actually just kind of dug straight down, which is like the worst thing that you can do, and died in lava. And that was really embarrassing, but I did actually legitimately lose my footage. Otherwise, I would have still posted it. So, I mean, a lot of people actually didn't post the footage for some reason. It looks like this is not a good cave, so let's keep digging down. It looks like a lot of people did not post the footage for some reason. If you do want to see my team, you can go check out, I believe, Scott, who is actually no longer a member of the server, unfortunately. Scott Dinehell actually posted his perspective all the way through the UHC, so you can go check that out if you like. You don't really see me actually die in his video, but yeah, it was embarrassing. That was actually the first time I've died to environment in a UHC, not just recorded, but any UHC ever. So I blame that on the fact that I was kind of distracted at the time. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about this season of Minecraft. As I said, everybody is confined to their own biomes. There's a whole bunch of different rules that have been kind of set in place about what you can do, what you can't do. You can trade for blocks with other people. You cannot trade for things like saplings. So if you're in a desert, I believe that's Eagle is in a desert, then you're kind of screwed when it comes to getting wood, because you're going to have to trade with somebody every time you need wood. Because the rules say you cannot get a sapling, so you can't. You can't go get your sapling yourself. You can't trade for a sapling, so you're kind of out of luck if you're in a desert, honestly. And that's why I kind of came back to the server after everybody was already all set up and everything, And I definitely picked forest because I wanted to make it easier on myself and make sure I could get wood when I needed it to. I also kind of figured that wood is going to be quite the commodity for those people who are settled in places like a desert or possibly even a snow biome. So, anyways, there's also there's other sets of rules that involve. I think there's like some stuff about like going to war with other biomes and like basically setting it up like a territory or like a kingdom or something like that. Not 100% clear on all of those at the moment. Haven't been worried about them so much. Mostly been focused on getting stuff built up. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm actually digging towards sounds right now. I think I hear zombies and stuff, and definitely a spider. Uh, anyways, actually, one of the other rules, part of the reason I don't have all the OP gear that I usually have is the fact that strip mining is actually banned in this season, which is definitely has been interesting to me because most of the time when I start playing on a server, the first thing I do is strip mine until I get diamonds and basically get all set up and get all my OP gear. Have not been able to do that this season because of the rule against strip mining, so definitely have had to make do with iron. I mean, I could have gone caving for diamonds, but I did kind of want to save it for on camera, and so far it's not going so well because I have not found a decent cave yet, but I hear stuff around me. What level are we at anyway? 28. Okay, that's a decent level as long as we can find a way that goes down. I feel like these cave noises are getting further away though. I'm always terrible at locating. Well, I'm definitely good at locating iron apparently, but I'm always terrible at locating sounds. I mean, I don't know why. I'm wearing headphones. I mean, I should be able to hear it fairly well, but somehow I just always do so terrible at finding noises. I don't know why. But yeah, anyways, the fact that strip mining is banned is definitely interesting. I've actually found that I've been having a lot of cobblestone shortages, which is definitely new to me. I have never had to deal with not having enough cobblestone because I always do so much strip mining. I mean, my default mode for, say, watching somebody else's Minecraft video is to pull them up in a window and then pull up Minecraft in another window and just kind of strip mine while I watch their video. And I haven't been able to do that. I've had to resort to, just simple caving, and I did want to save finding diamonds for on camera, like I said, so I just kind of went for caves that didn't really go that deep and just got enough iron to get by. My inventory is already filling up. And this is not good. I was hoping this video would go a lot better. It sounds like they're like right over here, maybe. Yeah, I'm so terrible at digging towards noises. Let's go ahead and cook up some of this stuff here, so we don't lose our pick and not have another one. How does make furnace? There we go. Okay, let's. Might as well just throw it all in there. Why not? Alright, I'm back. Actually ended up digging down further because I got frustrated with trying to find that cave up there. And I actually hit lava down here, which is definitely a good sign when you're looking for diamonds because that means you're on diamond level. So, yeah, let's go ahead and explore these lava caverns here. I think I hear a slime. Yeah, definitely gotta be careful here. As I mentioned earlier, the last UHC I played, I fell into lava and died, so let's try and not let that happen here. That would be nice. Where is that slime coming from? Kind of scares me. I mean, anything that can knock me into the lava kind of scares me at this point, especially since I don't have anything like potions or, I mean, enchanted armor. I mean, any of that kind of stuff would be definitely nice. Let's go ahead and jump up here, see what we see. Looks like the slime is over that way. Ooh, scary, 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 scary. No, 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 no. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Oh, jeez. Frickin' creepers scare the crap out of me. Doesn't help that these ones kind of blend in because of the texture pack. I didn't even see them. Come on, you can hit them. Okay, that's one down. Oh, come on. Where are you guys? Just afraid that they'll find some way to sneak up on me or something. I've got arrows, right? Yeah, let's not risk it. Yeah, creepers definitely scare me in this update because oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Because they can be a one-shot kill, which is definitely bad. Also, they blow up so much easier than they used to. Definitely scary. I mean, I feel like they blow up when you're way out of range. So let's be super careful around here, because there could be more of them somewhere. Definitely watch my corners. Let's go ahead and jump up here, see what's up there. Make sure nothing's dropping down on my head. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on a real... Ooh, no. Run for it. Oh, shoot. This is scary. This is, like, super scary. I have not been this scared by caving in quite a while, honestly. I mean, it's almost as scary as, like, a UHC. I mean, I'm just worried. I mean, obviously if I die, it's not, like, the end of the world. But, you know, I'd have to come find all my stuff again. Let's watch my back. Oh, shoot. Nope, get me out of here. Oh, shoot. This is bad. Still getting used to the new combat and everything, and honestly, I mean, once I find the diamonds, I am getting out of here. Is that... That is a piece of enchanted armor. I am going to pick that up. And I'm going to take that because that's nice. Actually, let's keep my old armor just in case I need it. Oh, that's another creeper. Let's not risk it. Oh my gosh, it's another creeper. Okay, he's gone. There's probably a skeleton here too. Here's something. Oh, it's another creeper. Lots of gold, lots of stuff to grab, but I'm mostly worried about getting all these mobs cleared out first, so I don't die horribly. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get more talking in this episode, with it being a caving episode, but caving isn't the same as it used to be. It used to be so much easier. I mean, especially when I had full enchantments and everything, I could just like breeze through a cave like piece of cake, but now, I mean, I'm on edge. I have to watch what I'm doing. I have to, you know, be careful, and yeah, it's a whole new beast, honestly. Like, definitely interesting. I like the challenge, but definitely looking forward to getting some enchants and everything, so it's not as scary, and I can go caving without as much fear. Because honestly, that's how I describe my current situation. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, there he is. And I think he's dying. And here comes the zombies. Oh no. Oh, that was that was kind of scary. I was having flashbacks to a UHC there, falling lava and all. I didn't even see that lava block right there. All right, come on. Did I drop my water bucket? There we go. And I'm going to eat again to restore my health. 1.9 is crazy, honestly. Yeah, before I rejoined the server and everything, the Minecraft crew actually did a kind of mini UHC. I think they meant for it to be Season 9 of UHC, but it was just so short. Everybody died within like the first 10 minutes. And it was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, just like, I think there's like a thunderstorm or something that ended up happening, and that kind of, you know, culled the herd and everything, but it was just insane. just going for some skeletons over here. Maybe they'll start shooting each other. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, just imagine, I went through, up until yesterday, I had been playing the game without knowing that shields were a thing. And yeah, just imagine playing through all this without using shields. Yeah, basically anytime I saw a skeleton, it was almost a guaranteed death sentence. Oh, come on. I feel like I put up my shield and it doesn't register. Okay, come on. Alright, got him. Yeah, I would be so dead in UHC right now. Yeah, still trying to concentrate on not dying here. Getting the rhythm down and everything. I mean, this is definitely what I want to, practice 1.9 combat before I, actually do get involved in the UHC if there is another one soon. I definitely want to get used to how this all works and everything. And yeah. Okay. I feel like this is getting very dull doing this over and over again, and I'm kind of hoping that there's some kind of further updates to combat. All right, he's dead. Because yeah, I mean, it's just a pattern you have to get used to. It's shield attack, shield attack, shield attack, and yeah, definitely repetitive. Can't say I'm 100% a fan of the system in its current incarnation. Oh geez, there's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of scary stuff. Come down here. Don't blow up, don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Oh, these creepers are scaring the crap out of me. Okay, is the coast clear? I think the coast is clear. Yeah, this is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. I think I've been recording for like an hour now. Definitely planned on just running down and finding diamonds. I thought it'd be a lot quicker than this. Hopefully I can cut down this video to a much more acceptable length by cutting out all these boring digging parts. I have not gone that way yet, so let's go ahead and check that out. Aha! Diamonds. Finally. At first I wasn't sure if they were or not, because diamonds do look a bit different in this texture pack. And of course this is the first time I found them. So, and of course I haven't really played with this texture pack much before coming back to playing Minecraft. So, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and head right back upstairs. We are saying goodbye to this cave, hopefully forever, because I have not liked this cave. This cave has been kind of, scary. There's stuff on the surface too. That's nice. Kind of scared. Let's wait and see if it burns. I'm kind of scared there's going to be a creeper waiting for me. Skeleton, not too bad. Come on down here. Can you hit him? I mean, come on. I think I heard something very bad up there. Let's make a run for it. I thought I heard a witch, but I'm not 100% sure on that. May just be my overactive imagination. So let's go ahead and head back up. I don't have a real good way to get back up to my house at the moment. Right now I'm kind of making do with these ladders over here, but at some point I will eventually make a better staircase, make some, some pretty paths over in this direction. So let's go ahead and dump some stuff in my very unorganized chests. Because honestly I have so much trouble. Oh, there's the book. Okay. So we got the book. Oh, you know what? I never got obsidian. You know what? We're gonna save enchanting for the beginning of the next episode because it's getting really late. I don't really feel like going down and finding lava again and getting that else up. So that's the end of this episode. Hopefully I can cut it down to a more appropriate length because I've been recording for quite a while. Thank you all for watching and sticking with me as I, you know, keep going on these extended breaks from doing YouTube videos. And I mean, keep hanging in there. I mean, I'm definitely planning on sticking around and not taking extended breaks. I mean, I'll probably get bored of Minecraft again eventually, but at that point I'll have other series to go back to. Definitely planning on continuing the Lego Racers 2 LP that I never finished. It's almost 2 years overdue for a new episode by this point, and starting up some new Let's Plays on this channel. So stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.